Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of foreign exchange markets. I'll start with the euro against the dollar. An indecisive spinning top on Friday, but it was the highest level for the market, if only by one tick, for this year and since mid-November last year as well. Perhaps more importantly, it was the first close outside and over the combination of the upper time, currently at 114.26, the January to May 2021 bearish Andrews pitchfork, as well as the declining medium moving average, currently 114.22. This is very significant as these two have kept a lid on the market and pressured it lower since well into last year. Thus, any break above it should be watched carefully. Overhead, we now have the 50% Fibonacci of the March 2020 to January 2021 move at 114.92, which had capped the rise back in January. So far today, a higher open, though not a new 2021 high, and then a drop down to the congestion formed of the upper time, the medium moving average, and also the June 2020 high at 114.22, which intersects with the other two today and tomorrow. Cable, aka sterling against the US dollar. A bearish engulfing pattern on Friday, capped for a second session by the upper time, currently at 136.12 of the October 2021 to January 2022 bearish Andrews pitchfork, and halted in its decline by the combination of the 2019 high at 135.16 and a flatlining medium moving average, currently 135.07. So far, this bearish Andrews pitchfork is seemingly dictating the market, even though it's fairly young in construction. Below, we have the September 2020 high at 134.83 and then the rising short medium moving average, currently at 134.31. Now, stepping back a bit, a couple of final points. Now, I've droned on interminably about the longer term whole of the 2021 double top pattern, Adam and Eve type. I thought it was becoming more obscure as time moved on. However, it is still there. The original targets were an initial target X2 in the 133.60 area and a secondary target X3 in the 131.10 area. Well, target X2, the initial target, has already been reached late last year. Target X3 of the secondary target is still there. Now, as you can imagine, this target is just so much harder to reach. So far today, a move down to the 2019 high and the medium moving average area before a small pullback up again just over Friday's close. Euro sterling. A second bullish white soldier on Friday and a more than suitable follow-on higher to the previous session's huge key reversal up. However, though the last two sessions have been dramatic, the key pattern it created is of a slightly longer term outlook, and it will be interesting to see if prices follow through. You see, last week was a weekly key reversal up, the only one in any of the markets I track. Now, going back to Friday's action, the market sliced up through the previous highs in 2022 at 84.19 and 84.22, then punched through and closed up over both the rising short medium moving average, currently 84.22, and the declining medium moving average, currently 84.55. Prices only halted, interestingly, at the April 2021 low at 84.70. The reason that halt is interesting is because I would not necessarily expect it to halt there. Now, so far today, a test up once again to the April 2021 low at 84.70, but a seeming rejection as prices have now dipped below the medium moving average, though not as far as the short medium moving average and the prior highs from this year. US dollar against the Indian rupee. An indecisive doji cross on Friday as the topside was capped by the medium and short medium moving averages, currently 74.74 and 74.87 respectively, whilst the downside was supported by the 50% Fibonacci on the April 2020 to February 2021 move at 74.63. Though I suspect the better support will be down at the combination of the long moving average, currently 74.26, and the 50% Fibonacci line, the February to April 2020 move, also at 74.26. And so far today, not that much. A move up over the medium moving average, though not as high as the short medium moving average, and support once again in the area of the 50% Fibonacci line at 74.63. US dollar against the Brazilian real. A second bullish white soldier on Friday, though the move higher was seemingly halted by the proximity of the overhead long moving average, currently 536.27, and the upper trend line of the early January to date declining broadening wedge pattern, currently at 538.39. Now this wedge pattern has been dictating the move lower since about mid-January. Below we have the congestion of the lesser fib at 38.2% Fibonacci line for the whole of 2021 at 526.79. As well as congestion at 525.65, 523.23 and 520.27. US dollar against the Mexican peso. A bullish opening white Mariposa on Friday that was based once again on the lower time, currently at 20.53.15 of the new but perhaps influential September 2021 to January 2022 bullish Andrews pitchfork. The move up managed to punch up through the medium and short medium moving averages, currently 2064.05 and 2076.70 respectively, but only managed to close over the medium moving average. Interestingly, the short medium moving average has been a more effective cap on recent attempts higher, having capped most moves higher capped the moves higher 2 weeks ago on a closing basis. Meanwhile, we also have above the 50% Fibonacci line for the whole of 2021 at 2084.55, an interesting 38.2% Fibonacci line of the big 2018 to 2020 move at 2090.40. Whilst below, well, there is congestion below, but keep an eye out for the slowly rising long moving average, currently 2031.30. So far today, an unchanged open for small range, but enough of one to dip to the medium moving average and be rejected by it. Thank you for listening. The short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.